What is up, guys? My name is your Colonel. If you haven't noticed already, I've been doing some Fallout stuff on my channel, and that's because I got this game on Christmas, and I have been playing a ton of it. I've already put in 2 days over that of it, and this was my first Fallout game, and I really enjoyed it. So you can see I'm right here in my own little village of Sanctuary, and today I wanted to do something. I wanted to make a video showing you guys where all the vaults across this huge map are. I found Vault 75 accidentally, but there's 4 vaults. There's Vault 111, which is the one that you start in. There's Vault 75, which is over here. Vault 81, which is over here. And right in the middle of all this, you have Vault 114. And that's where they are on the map. But I also wanted to give you guys a little tour of all of them and show you what everything you can get inside of it is, or what you do once you're in there, as well as some nearby stuff where it is, so you don't just have a random location on the map that you're going to be scouring around to find. So Vault 111 is the first one. I don't need to do too much of a tour, but to get back into it if you want to, you have to push the elevator button, and then walk over to it, and you'll kind of freeze on the platform, and your HUD will disappear like this, and this is where you started off once you got lowered into it in the beginning. And we'll come down here. You'll have explored, I think you have to explore all of it to get through it in the beginning. But if you haven't seen it, or if you don't have this game or something, or if you were planning on getting it, this is what Vault 111 looks like. I think it's the smallest of all the vaults, just because it's not an actual vault that was meant to survive in. It's cryogenics. Do I have to climb under it? Oh, no. It's going to raise up. Alright. This is where you pick up the Pip-Boy right in the beginning. And, you can see, you can re-enter it as much as you want.
Am I the only one left?
Yeah, this is where you start off. Let's go back this way. It's towards the beginning. You can see all this cryogenic stuff. Can we? Oh, we can get in here. Okay. Have I been in here? I mean, I don't even know what I am looking at. Alright, what was that? A new. Wow. This is where you start off in the game. You can see all your friends. Are they in there? Yeah, they're murdered. And, you start off here. Alright. So, this is a monitoring terminal. I don't think there's anything useful you can get off of that as you explore a little more. There's this area, which I don't think there's anything useful in here, but I'll just walk around in case you guys wanted to see anything. There's some more people.
God.
Another monitoring terminal. This is just more cryogenic space, I guess. Yeah, nothing useful, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna move through. The radio station in-game is playing. I hope that doesn't bother any of you guys. I don't think it should be too loud compared to anything else. I had it recorded when I did some of my other stuff. I just leave it on all the time. I like the music that's in this game. So on this one, another security terminal. I don't think any of the terminals in here are too important, other than a little bit of lore, I guess. As we go on, there's something I really wanted to show you guys. Alright, so there's a terminal in here that people use recreational. You can find a game on there in the beginning. I forget what it's called. I don't have it on me. It's basically Donkey Kong. I can't remember what it's called. It's called Red Menace, I think. Yeah. And here's some more space for the people who worked here. And that's something I want to show you guys. But the main thing is, I'm just gonna cut through here. I might get shocked. Maybe not. I guess not. In here. So, a lot of people have been talking about, in here you can find the Cryolator, which isn't too good of a gun once you get more into the game like I am. I'm level 39, almost 40. So, it's not too good once you get in here, but it's in here, the Cryolator case. And I worked my way up on the perk chart, and because I wanted to anyway, and it's really useful to be able to pick Master Locks, which are the highest. But, if you're in here for the first time, and you're after you have dog meat, if you come in here, you can command him like this, talk, and then, no, never mind.
Never mind, boy.
Where is it? You can tell him to look for something. And anyway, if you're right near this, he'll get into the case and he'll get you the weapon without you having anything other than novice, if that's how low you are, which is really useful. I don't believe we can fast travel out of any of these, so... Let's see... Here's the map. Maybe we can. Alright, I'll take you guys to the next vault, which is 81. No, we can't. Alright. Alright, so this is Vault 81, you guys. It is on the map. Here's where Diamond City is. There's a pond right here. You head directly west, and it's a very slightly north from if you're heading directly from Diamond City. Trying to think of what else. Here's some nearby locations for any of you guys who are looking for this. Yeah, I think Diamond City is the best place to compare it to. So, Vault 81, unless you have a very high charisma, like 10. I have an 8 and I couldn't talk my way out of it. But to enter into this place, you need to give them 3 fusion cores for the first time, that's not too bad, considering how, nice this place is and what it can give you. So 3 fusion cores, not too bad to give up. It kind of sucks once you get further into the game and you want to use your, power armor a little, but I have over 50. And, I gave them 3, so it's nothing too bad. Takes a second to load into here. Alright, so you'll come into here and they'll talk to you about entering the vault and who you are and what you're doing. And then that's where you give them the 3 fusion cores. You tell them that you will, and then you can enter in here.
Terminal only.
Oh, well. Yeah, you can get further into here. One very useful thing about this place, here's an elevator. I don't think there's anything else that's too useful. This way? Yeah, just security offices, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna head down deeper into the vault. But there's a very good weapon here called the Overseer's Guardian. And I use it quite a bit. It uses .45 rounds. But here's what it looks like, and it does. Let's look at the stats for it real quick. Overseer's Guardian. Damage is 57, fire rate 90, range 192, accuracy 69, weight 16.2, and value 1235. So, pretty good weapon overall. I can't remember how much it is. I think it's like 3,000 or almost 4,000 caps. That's a hard price in the beginning. But once you get further into the game, I think I have 20,000 caps. So, it really isn't too bad of a price for a really good weapon, and .45 rounds are pretty common to find around, and they're like 4 caps each for a single 45 round, but that's nothing too bad. So in here we have a classroom, their overseers that way, and then down here there's just a bunch of rooms. In this main room, you can get a haircut over here. Is this room? Yep, you can get a haircut from him. In this room, there's a bunch of plants that you might be able to... Oh, yeah, you can harvest them, see? And they're all fresh and stuff, which is really nice. There's maybe some stuff you can steal. But,
Sorry about the
yeah, here's more food. I think you can buy fresh food from them. See right here? Fresh corn and stuff. It's all pretty useful. You can use the trick I talked about in one of my other videos, where you can just pick it up, holding A or whatever button it is. For you guys, I'm playing on the Xbox. Close it. Yep, they can't see us, and you can steal fresh corn. Just like that. I'm gonna quick save. Yeah, so that's everything that's in this vault. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think there's anything too useful. Up there is where the Overseer is, but to buy the Overseer's Guardian, there's a weapon store right here from her.
Anything I can get
There's
you
a
today?
store in here.
Let's see what you got.
Great. I have all sorts of
Filled with a bunch of stuff. You guys will probably find a lot of use of it. I need a bunch of stuff to upgrade my armor, but that's something else that I'm doing on the side. Yeah, so this vault, nothing too special, except for the Overseer's Guardian, which is really helpful. But other than that, I don't think there's anything you guys will find extremely helpful. I would say go to this vault last, probably, because you have to give up 3 fusion cores and, like, almost 4,000 caps to get in and get a good weapon. It's definitely not Vault 11 where you just start off there and there's nothing too valuable. Hey, dog meat. So we're done with Vault 81. We still have 75 and 114, so I'll check back with you guys once I get to one of those. Alright, you guys, so this is Vault 114. Right on the map. Be careful heading around here if you haven't defeated Swan yet. He's a giant boss that can give you the power fist right here. If I can, there we go. This melee weapon, it's pretty good. Anyway, if you haven't beaten him, be careful. But if you have, it's right here. It's near Comic Store, Combat Zone, Trinity Tower, Swans Pond, Boston Common. Over here is Boston Public Library. Diamond City, if I zoom out a little, it's kind of hard to see those buildings. But, Diamond City is right here, and it's right up here. It's kind of by the water. Anyway, this vault, has some people that were in the Mafia that you can clear out. And, it's not too bad, not too difficult. The enemies in there, they're using submachine guns, so it might be kind of annoying if you come into a room with quite a few of them. So make sure you're using a gun that you are good with when you come in here. Anyway, we have to do a little bit of wandering around, but here's the vault. Is this the vault? No, it isn't yet. Alright, here it is. Right in here. It's in the middle of a sewer. But, I'm trying to remember. I don't think anything too useful was in here. You could kill quite a few guys. See, they had submachine guns like this. Boop. Oh, and here we are. Actually, I have to enter the vault. Alright, so. What's in here? Ammo. Huh. Vault 114 jumpsuits. I bet you I can sell those. Just looking around right now. But, so you'll come into here, and it takes a while to search all these vaults, but they can give you some nice stuff. Just a bunch of random stuff that's lying around. Let's see. Alright, ooh, have I gotten that first aid thing? I have. Right, let's head further in here. There's a bunch of rooms with, all sorts of stuff in them, some safes. Have I gotten this one yet? Yes, I have. Alright. So we'll head further into it. Here, I'll stop and look at all this. So,
bless her heart.
That's what we have that way, in here. All of that. Again. I don't remember this vault taking me too long or being that difficult to explore through. Back there you saw a tux and there's a bowler hat. So
if you were one of the folks worrying in hushed tones about the whereabouts of Diamond City's most
there are
effective
more
detective,
useful in those.
rest easy. Nick Valentine is back in town and seemingly none the worse for wear. While details about what happened to him are scarce,
Deeper into the vault.
glad he's back. And in one piece. And if there's any more good news to share,
So you'll have to clear out enemies from all this.
Diamond City Radio. Next up,
I'm just walking through the whole thing so you guys can get a good look at it. If you just want to know where the vaults were, you can go ahead and skip ahead to see where the next one is. But for anyone that wants to know what's actually inside all these, you can see, is that a bottle cap? What was that? I don't know. So, we're not through yet, are we? Is this the end? Is there a door over here? It's been a while since I've been in here, so... Is this it? Oh, no. Right in here. We can go up higher. And come up to the second story area. And then we can come up over here. And I think, oh, towards this way. We enter in here. There may have been a bobblehead in here. I don't remember. But we can also pick up Vault 114 interviews. There's some more story of what actually happened in this vault. And the Vault-Tec Terminal. Let me check what's on there and see if there's anything that you guys would care about. Just something about employees. Alright. Oops. The door terminal. Is that everything in here? It may have been. So you guys can come here, check this out, look through all this, see what's inside it just like I did. But on to the next vault, which is Vault 75. Alright, so we're at Vault 75 now, and right near us is a sinkhole, which, when I first came here, I was a lot lower of a level, and I saw a deathclaw in there real quick before I fell into some pipes and disappeared. But when I came back to look, he was gone, so I would watch out around this area if you guys are low level. This is probably the hardest one to clear, and the creepiest and like weirdest one there is. It's right in this area near, like I said, near the sinkhole. I'm gonna zoom out more. MedTech research. This is probably one that's hardest to compare. So if you keep in mind where this is where the level it's at, and we're gonna head west. And this is where Vault 111 is. You can kind of see both of them on screen right now. I'll try and zoom in a little more. That's, by the way, that's back button on Xbox. I'm not sure what it is on anything else, but to zoom out and in. So that's where that is, and this is where this is. Alright, so it's in a middle school, and in the side of it, you can see right here, I discovered this one accidentally. This is the one that I discovered accidentally. Jeez. Okay, well that's gonna shock me. That scared me a little. Right in here, the middle school basement. Now, I was expecting something creepy in here already. Or maybe a deathclaw or something. But there's not a deathclaw, but there is something creepy down here, which is Vault 75. And I did some research on this vault. And the whole story of it is that they took kids in from the middle school when the bombs were dropping. And they had their parents come with them. And then they killed the parents and any kids who weren't good at battle. And are good at like education. I'm not sure. Basically, they weeded out the smart ones from the dumb ones, or the ones that they wanted from the ones they didn't want. Now down here, there's gunners, and you're gonna encounter a lot of enemies as you move in. But yeah, the whole story is that they took kids in, and over time trained them to become like fighters, and they basically weeded out the population, and kind of like it had to do with DNA and stuff. So that's what they were after. And this one's kind of hard to clear out in the way it's set up. But you can see I killed quite a few guys down here. And here's how this works. This door isn't open when you come in. Nor is that one down there. And nor is that door, I don't think. But you have to clear out the whole place to get the lab access card. And so that kind of sucks. But we're going to move up. Oh, this door wasn't open either, I don't think. But this is towards the end of it. There's a chief scientist terminal, and you can move in here. This one's creepy. And then when you get to the end of it, you can also explore. I'm not going to explore down the rest of this vault, partly because it's creepy, partly because I want you guys to see it for yourself. Oh, I guess you can't really see out this window. But down there's more to the vault, and there's one area where it looks like what it actually looks like in the Commonwealth. And basically, they were training the kids. That was like a fighting area where they did fighting exercises. But, if you get on this Overseer's terminal, and I think it's just a novice hack, I'm not sure, but in here there was some useful stuff, and there's the person's bed. But you could unlock one of their safes. I'm not sure. Oh, which is right here, and it had some useful stuff in it. I believe there was a perception bobblehead in here or something. There's something in this vault that allowed you to get a chance, a second chance, or a fifth chance when you were hacking, which is really useful. I come down to that last one sometimes, but I'm glad I have it because I explored this vault. So I'm not gonna explore the rest of it. I'll let you guys do all that. But yeah, this vault is pretty creepy and the hardest of them all. Alright guys, for the last vault, this is where I left off. last time, earlier in the video. But I found the last vault, which is Vault 95. Before I thought there were only 4 vaults, but there's a 5th one. Vault 95. It's right here on the map, near Somerville Place. Near this, right here. It's down near the corner of the map, near the edge of the glowing sea. It's like right near Waypoint Echo, Roblox Pioneer Park, Scrap Palace, near all this stuff. If you need Diamond City, which is a good spot, right down here, really far down south and a little bit to the west. Yeah. Alright, this is where this vault is located. I already cleared out already cleared out all the enemies. So, the rest of it is just me taking a tour. So if you really only needed to know where it was on the map, go ahead and, close out the video. Maybe you'll leave a like or subscribe. But for the rest of you who actually want to see what the inside of the vault looks like, before you go in, here's what it is. So outside there were some gunners. There were 2 assaultatrons or whatever. And, I killed all those guys. They weren't too bad. This place just has gunners and stuff. And you come further into the vault. Here's some of the gunners. Vault 95. Story behind this place is, they put in a bunch of drug addicts, and, then 5 years after they let them in, they opened up a secret area that was filled with drugs, just to see what would happen. And, they all died. Didn't go very well at all. So, you'll get a lot of medicine from this vault. This one was not too bad to clear out all the gunners. There were a few traps here and there with grenades and stuff, but I didn't die once while I was in here. So here's the first room. Some of this, I think, the highest lock you'll need here is advanced. The highest lockpick you'll need in here is, trying to think, probably advanced, and then, yeah, it's advanced. That's the highest you'll need. And then, there is a master, terminal, but if you come up here, this is Overseer's area. There's a bunch of the dead people I was talking about. You can go into here without hacking it and lock facilities wing. You can just unlock it right there. It'll automatically be locked. So that's how you do that. Other than that, there's a bunch of medicine here, like I already said. Yeah, where is it? Oh, that's what I'm looking for. There's a bobblehead here called I must have already passed it. Big Guns bobblehead. Is there a way to see what it does? No, I think it does 25% more damage with big guns or heavy weapons. So that's pretty useful. I can't remember where that is. You guys, this isn't too big of a vault, but you should be able to find it. Just coming around here, there's a cafeteria. There were a couple of enemies in here. In here, there's just some more of it. I don't think I really need to do too much of the touring like I did for a couple of the other vaults, because as soon as you guys figure out where this is, you'll go and explore it yourself. And did I even see? Yes, I did. More enemies. And there's more of the vault. Alright, so I think that's everything you guys need to know to come here. I'll show it again on the map just so you can see what it looks like. Right here, across from Somerville Place, too. So that's a place you'll do for the Minutemen or something. Near this pond. What is this lake? Not even gonna pronounce that. You can see. I think that's all I need to show for you guys. So come and check this place out. Really cool vault. And I think I'm right in saying that there's only 5 vaults, not 4 in this game. So, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see more stuff. I'll be doing a Just Cause series pretty soon. So, alright, thank you guys for watching. And, hope you all enjoyed.